Welcome back, everyone, to the New York Giants franchise here on Madden Ep.23. We're currently sitting at 9-5 here in Week 16 of the regular season of year number 2 of this series. Taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers on the road. So we got to go travel out to Heinz Field. And hopefully we get a win here because we need it. We're chasing the Dallas Cowboys at this point. We need a W. But, yeah, we get blown the out. Don't want to swear, man. Don't want to swear. It's Kappa. It's Kappa. No copyright. I can't get paid if I start cussing up this number. Either way, man, 35-0. There is nothing else to say. I would say it we bleeped the bed. You guys fill in the blanks, man. You guys fill in the blanks. It was awful. It was awful. 35-0. How does that even happen? How do you get shut out? I know the Tampa Bay Bucks got shut out 9-0. That's a little bit different. So nobody could score in that game. But 35-0 against a team like the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're 7-7 on the season. We're better than that. We're better than that. Our defense was awful. Offense was worse. I feel like we can hang with teams that are going to score 35 points, but we didn't even come close offensively. I mean, getting shut out, that's terrible. So we're going to simulate Week 17 as well, and we lose another game. And our offense didn't show up here either, 34-12, and neither did our defense. You know, losing by 22 points. We've lost 4 games in a row, 5 of our last 6. We've had 1 win. We've gone 1-5 in our last 6 games. You talk about spiral in a downward spiral. We're in it. We need a win. We need a win badly. If we don't get a win here in this next game against the Arizona Cardinals at home, we're toast. We're not going to make the playoffs. I'll show you guys the playoff picture here in just a moment. But talking about this game here, 34-12, a loss against Washington, it was not pretty. It was not pretty. Defensively, offensively, just nothing going. Danny Dimes didn't even go over 200 yards passing. Saquon had 15 attempts for 70-some yards. It wasn't like he was bad. Just we couldn't move the football. Obviously, we couldn't move it. We couldn't score it. It was just a bad game all around. So currently, that is your playoffs for 2022. And right now, we're at the 7th seed. So we're literally the last team to get in. And if you take a look at the standings here, we can't win the division, so there's no way that's going to happen. The Dallas Cowboys have locked that up. They would win the tiebreaker, I believe. Even though we won, we beat them and they beat us. So they beat us in simulation. So we're 1-1 against each other in the season. But the Buccaneers are currently 9-7. So if they win and they have 10 wins on us and we lose, I just don't think we can make it if we lose this game. The Bears are currently 8-8. So if the Bears win, they would be 9-8. If we lose, we would be 9-8, and I think the Bears would vault us. I think the Bears would beat us for the playoff position. So we literally need this win, and we need it badly. We got to stop the spiral. We got to stop the losing streak. 4 games in a row. We got to get off the schneid. So kickoff is underway. JoJo Carter takes it out. He's got a good return, and he gets to the 24-yard line, and Joe Judge likes the opening field position. So here comes the offense, and we're wearing the old-school Giants helmets for good luck. That's going to be our good luck charm here going up against Arizona. Now, take a look at Saquon Barkley. The first play of the game, you love to see that, from the 24 to the 40, a pickup of 16. That's going to set the tone here for the G-Men. First down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here comes Saquon again up the middle. He's only going to get a couple. That's going to bring his rushing total to 18 yards. Pick up a 2. Here's Sarek Martin. It's funny because in NCAA 14, if you get the backup running back in, they usually they rip off big chunk plays. If you get the backup running back going here, trying to run the football in Madden, they always seem to get stuffed. So it's very interesting dynamic for me. But a pickup here for the first down, and here's a check down, pass completed, good blocking out front. Saquon on the right side, Kenny G going to pick up that first down. We get to the 31-yard line, or Arizona's 31. Here's a pass completed to Sterling Shepard, and he's not going to pick up very much. I don't think he got anything. He didn't. So 2nd down and 2, and Jones rolling to the right. Pass completed to Rudolph. He takes a big hit. Risky throw. Had the defender coming from the sideline towards the numbers. Could have picked that thing off. It was a little bit to the right. Easily could have been an interception here. But here's Jones rushing out of the pocket. The Cardinals were bringing the blitz. It's probably a good move, and the play took a little too long to develop here with the routes that were called. So good decision there by Jones to get out of the pocket, picking up the first down. So here's Sarek Martin again, getting the call, and a loss of 2 yards. 2nd down and 12. Jones has a pretty good pocket for a little while, but it did degradate. So there's your word of the day here for you guys today. Degradate. The process of degrading. But you know who isn't degrading in his value for this team? Sarek Martin, the rookie running back. What in the world was that? He went on the wheel route and he just beat Isaiah Simmons. Look at Simmons, didn't even know where he was. Gotta love it, man. Sarek Martin going up, getting the grab. That's a running back out there. A running back running that route in the end zone, making a leaping grab like a wide receiver. Got it. I love this rookie. Absolutely love him. 7-0 here in New York. We got Kyler Murray running around. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Here's Murray, pass completed. Little hitch route there. Almost a 1st down. They're going to get a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Murray to the right. That's going to be another pickup for 1st down. 1st and 10. Murray at the 42. Pass going to be completed. Dory Jackson coming on in. I don't know if he even had a chance at the interception. I was going for it anyway. 2nd down and 7. That pass is going to be incomplete. It's had a little bit of a rub right there between the linebackers, and they couldn't quite team up there to get the timing right. So it did throw off the timing, but that is going to be an incompletion. Now take a look at this. We had a huge jump, and we caused the miss, but it's good anyway. Take a look at this. Well, I'll show you guys this on the replay. It hits the corner of the goalpost, and of course, it being a video game, this is going to happen. It doesn't bounce off. It bounces in. It bounces in. And not only, if you want to say, well, Goldie, it's a video game. Guys, it should be bouncing. It should not be bouncing to the right either. So for some reason, it decided that it was going to bounce and ricochet to the right and go right down the middle. So and good for a good field goal. But as you guys can see, I screwed up here. So I was so livid with the field goal going through and Madden just being Madden. I forgot to hit record on what was going on here for the rest of this gameplay. So if you guys notice here, some highlights of the current situation. You saw the big sack. We're 2nd and 21. And there was that touchdown there. So I went back into highlights to show you guys what happened off the recording. So we did get a touchdown from Darius Slayton. So it's 14-3 at this point. But that's a big pickup on 2nd and 21 for the Cardinals after that sack that you guys saw in replay. So on 3rd and 9 after that big pickup for them, Murray's just going to throw this out of bounds, and it sets up another field goal. And this one is true. This one's right down the middle, so we don't have to worry about that. So it is 14-6. We're up on these guys by 8. Here's a pass completed to Kyle Rudolph, and a big hit and a fumble. Cardinals take this thing all the way to the 16-yard line. This is for sure they're gonna score here. You know they're gonna score. But Kyle Rudolph, the veteran, I don't even know how many fumbles he's had in his career, but it's probably not a lot. And actually, I stopped the commentating real quick just to look this up. He's had 2. He's had 2 fumbles in his entire career. Yeah, and Kyle Rudolph's been around for a while. So no, he doesn't fumble, but he fumbles here. And what do you know? We called this. We knew they were going to score. You just knew it. That position, coming off the field, that position, you knew it was going to happen here. So big time touchdown for Arizona. They elect to not go for 2 points. So they go for the extra point. They get it. It's 14-13. This pass almost picked up. Dangerous throw here. But with this much time, I know I've made some goofy decisions here with the remaining clock on the 2nd quarter, but we got to try to score here. We got to give the ball back to Arizona in the 2nd half. So we need a score. Jones, pump fake here to triangle. That's Kenny Golladay. He's going to make the catch on the throw from Jones off his back foot, no less. That is a huge grab with 39 seconds to go. We still got 2 timeouts now with 17 seconds on the clock. Jones going to fire to the right. He's going to miss his intended target. That's Darius Slayton, but that does stop the clock. 13 seconds, little play action here. Going to fire to the left. That's Kadarius Toney. He could have had the catch if I didn't go for the aggressive catch. Just go for the secure catch and get down. But we do make the catch here. We're going to stop the clock. That's 2 seconds to go. And Graham Gano hits a field goal. So going into the half, we're up by 4, 17-13. Would have liked a touchdown there, but you know what? We're going to take that. We're going to take that. I don't like 1-point leads. 4-point leads much better, much more comfortable of a lead, to say the least. All right, Kyler Murray here with 6:27. So we're literally in the start of the third quarter. We're going to get a big sack right there. 2nd down and 17 for Murray and the Cardinals. They will throw an incomplete pass to lead to 3rd and 17, but take a look at the safety, Jabril Peppers, user-controlled and totally misplayed. Totally misplayed. I had a responsibility on that right-hand side, and I took Jabril Peppers, and I brought him down. You can see him right there by the numbers on your bottom screen, now near the midfield logo. Watch this. Boom. I wanted to go after Murray, not with Jabril Peppers, but with a linebacker, a D lineman or something. But I didn't switch, apparently. I didn't switch in time, and Jabril Peppers just got beat just a little bit, just out of position a little bit, and Tanyan takes it all the way in for his score. So 3rd and 5 for the Giants, and here's another deep bomb to Kenny Golladay. A big catch from the 41 to the 19. He's been having a huge game today. He says, don't look now, I'm coming for you. 1st and 10. 3:22 in the third quarter. Here's Jones. He's going to roll out to the right. He's got nobody open. He's going to pick up at least a couple yards. There's 6 yards right there. So 2nd and 5. Jones fires to the right. That's Kevin Smith. He's not going to get the first down. That's 3rd down and 1 with 2:27 left to play. Jones sending the running back out on the wheel, but here's Jones. Throws up his back foot. And another user error. Guys, just getting out of character here for just a moment. I'm such a dum-dum sometimes. Like, I'm an Xbox player for the most part, so when I'm playing this game on PlayStation, I get square and circle messed up. The red and the pink, or the peach color, I get that screwed up. But you know what? We're going to luck out right here. We're going to luck out right here. We got a big hit from Aziz Ojulari. That's a huge knock. Fumble on the play. New York's going to pick this up. I think we just might have lucked out right here, but you know what? We got to get a score. That's really what it comes down to. We got to get. We were in the red zone with the pick, so you know what? We got to get a touchdown here. There's nothing less than that. A field goal is not going to cut it for me. So 3rd down and 7. Jones dropping back. He's going to fire to the right. That's pass is going to be completed to Darius Slayton for the first down. 50 some odd seconds here to go in the third quarter. Jones rolling to the right. He's got to get rid of it. Would have taken a big hit there, but he does get rid of it. So here's Saquon taking the run to the right-hand side. Got good blocking in front of him. Good wide receiver blocking, by the way. He's going to get to the 9. So 3rd down and 2. We're in a situation where Jones is going to pass. Let's try to get this first down. That's in the end zone. Kevin Smith, touchdown. No. 1 yard line. Take a look at the replay. You tell me. Was the ball across the plane? Definitely. Did his foot touch in the end zone? Yes. Why is that not a touchdown? I don't know. Because Madden, right? Because Madden. But here's Sarek Martin on the toss play. Good blocking on the outside and the inside to get Sarek Martin a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So next up, we are taking a look here at the Cardinals' next possession. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 6. This is a big down for the Cardinals, big down for the Giants. Got to get a stop. Here is a sack on Kyler Murray. O'Shane Ximines coming on through, and he never saw him coming. This MetLife Stadium has been rocking. Lineman couldn't even call a call. Couldn't even say, like, blue, 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 red, 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 like, danger, danger. Someone's coming from behind you. Nothing. Couldn't hear it. Murray was just a sitting duck. And now it's up to the Giants here to get a first down and just drain this clock down because we got that 4-point lead. Jones totally missed his target right there. Up the middle throw. Should have had him, and he didn't. Another throw that he can't make under pressure. So Jones is kind of clenching up a little bit under the pressure. He's not been able to make 2 back-to-back easy throws that should have been made, and it would be a totally different ballgame right now. We'd be draining this clock. We'd be picking up that first down, and it would be different, but it is 27-20 either way. But look at, here's Kyler Murray on the Cardinals' next possession. He's going to take a big knock here, but he is going to get at least 4. So 2nd down and 6. This is what Kyler Murray is going to be able to do. He's going to run and escape out of pressure. Take a look. He's going to glitch out, but Reyes almost had him in the glitch, but he is going to break out of that and throw it out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 6, but James Bradbury hits the receiver too early they would have had the first down anyway, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. The ball will be spotted here at the 45-yard line with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. First down and 10 for the Cardinals, and Murray rolls out to the right again. Here's a pass completed, and they're going to pick up at least 7. So second down and 3, they're going to run this football, and James Conner is going to pick up the first down. So we are now here at the 2-minute warning. Cardinals are charging. Pass completed up the middle to Robert Tonyan. He's had a big game so far. Now they're at the 19. So here's Kyler Murray. Feeling a little bit of heat. He's going to roll to the left. Pass going to be caught by DeAndre Hopkins. A one-handed grab that he made down the sideline. He tiptoed to pick up the first down. So first down and goal. And what a job by the Cardinals to run block. Not only the offensive line, but the wide receivers as well. To run block and spring James Conner loose to get that touchdown, man. So 26-27, can we get a good jump? Nope. It's a tie ball game. 27-27. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Jones got to clutch up here now. Here's Saquon Barkley. Going to the sidelines. No, he's going to make a man miss. A couple guys missed him. He's going to get to the 42. Not calling our timeouts yet. We still got 3 up on the board. Here's a pass completed to Sterling Shepard. Now's about the time you got to do it, right? 52 seconds. Got to get to the 43-yard line for Graham Gano to hit. But we still got our 3 timeouts. Under 30 seconds left to go. Jones up the middle. Pass is caught. That's a first down to Darius Slayton. So we will call our timeout now. 25 seconds. 47-yard line. Here's a big run. I think they want us to score. So you know what? We're just going to cut it up the middle. Get to the 11-yard line and let that clock run and kick the easy field goal. We knew what was going on. They wanted us to score. As soon as they saw Saquon take the football, they wanted us to score with a bunch of time left. So you know what? We kicked the field goal up and good. No time left on the clock. The G-Men will win this football game 30-27, and that punches our ticket into the playoffs in 2022, man. So back-to-back playoff appearances here in this series. You gotta love it. You know what? At least we can give our virtual Giants fans something to cheer about. And when I say that, I mean I'm not just going to give you guys free medium Pepsis, okay? Except it's only for season ticket holders. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm giving you guys something to cheer about, man. We got back-to-back playoff appearances. Gotta love it. Daniel Jones might be making a case that he needs to stick around here for a little while. And I'm going to talk to you guys about that here really quick near the end of this video as we take a look at some contract negotiations. And I want your guys' opinion on those contract negotiations. So stick around to the end of the video. We'll talk about some of those things and some of the things I'm thinking about. And let me know in the comment section or in this Premier Live chat kind of what your thoughts are and what we need to do at certain positions. But Sarek Martin, after that game, gets an upgrade. Romeo Reyes, I didn't show that, but he also did get an upgrade. So we have now officially made it into the playoffs. Yes, we did not win the division, but we are going to be the number 5 seed. So a little spoiler ahead of you guys. We are going to be the number 5 seed. So we did vault the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So they end up losing their game, and they're ending up going to be the 7 seed. So as you guys noted, as you guys saw on that screen, we have a ton of cap space. And obviously we're losing a lot of guys that take up a lot of cap as well. As you guys can see up on the board here. So a couple decisions need to be made. I am going to just go out and just sign Michael Burton. I think he's been a nice little solid fullback for us. I thought he's been better than the other player that we had. I can't even remember off the top of my head, but I should be remembering that, but I don't. Riley Dixon, I punt well with him, so we're going to bring him back. Justin School, just another tackle that we can sign for cheap, just as a backup guy. I don't think he's ever going to start for us. Now, the thing with tight end with Jace Sternberger and Kyle Rudolph, we got Evan Ingram here. We signed him to a big-time contract. Kyle Rudolph's just older. I'm just going to withdraw the offer. It's not because of the fumble. I like Kyle Rudolph. I've liked him since he was a Notre Dame guy, and he's been a Minnesota Viking, and I just don't think we need him at this point. I think that Jace Sternberger and Caden Smith, I said Kevin Smith, by the way. It's Caden Smith. I think I like Caden Smith and Sternberger and Evan Ingram just a little bit better. That 3 that three-headed monster at tight end. I use that term loosely. It's not very intimidating, but we might even be able to draft a young tight end coming up in this draft if we like the position that we're in. Might find an athletic freak right there. We could sign that guy too. But I am going to bring Will Hernandez back. I'm not bringing Danny Shelton back because I feel like defensive tackle, it needs to go. We need to get a little bit younger at that position. So we're not bringing Danny Shelton back. We can spend that money elsewhere. Get a big time playmaker at a defensive tackle that could be having a little bit higher of a trajectory than what Danny Shelton can do in this late in his career. Darius Slayton, we are going to spend some money on Darius Slayton and Dexter Lawrence. So I want to bring both of these two youngsters back. They're integral pieces to this team. And here's the thing. I'm going to stop right there with the re-signs because I want to know what you guys think about what do you want to see me do in this franchise, because we got some guys here that we got to talk about. We got Blake Martinez that I'm thinking about. Maybe we let him go. We got Julian Love. I don't really know where you guys stand with Julian Love. Now, Daniel Jones is a topic of discussion. Last season in gameplay, at least for us in this series, didn't throw for a lot of yards. 31-5 was a really good ratio. But look at the yards per attempt, 5.9 compared to what he's doing this year at 8.7. So, had a lot of interceptions though. A lot of interceptions this year. 17, his highest in his entire career. 17 interceptions in a season. Saquon Barkley, another topic of discussion. I know that you Giants fans out there and a lot of people, everybody loves Saquon Barkley, right? But he's going to be pretty expensive. He's going to be very expensive. Now, depending on what you guys want to do we give the workload to Sarek Martin? He has proved in limited capacity that he's been a playmaker for us. He's made a lot of big catches downfield. He's made a lot of big runs. He's had a lot of touchdowns this year as well on the ground. I've been impressed with Sarek Martin. Now, do you want to pay Saquon? He's a 95 overall player. He's Saquon Barkley, right? I mean, should this even be a discussion? I'm going to bring it up. I think we need to explore all avenues. There's other positions that we could pay for on this team, like linebacker. We could pay for linebackers, a game-changing linebacker. We could pay for a game-changing safety, maybe some defensive linemen as well, maybe some offensive linemen. We could pay the big bucks for a guy that's going to be able to help block for Daniel Jones. Do we want to go spend and get ourselves a franchise-changing quarterback? Do you feel like Daniel Jones isn't the answer? It's like you can't have Barkley and a game-changing quarterback on the same team. I don't feel like you can afford that. If you want to stay competitive, you want this team to do well, I don't think you can do that. So you got to have one or the other, right? If you have Jones, we get Barkley. If you have Aaron Rodgers, so for example, you have Aaron Rodgers, you don't have Saquon Barkley because you can't pay for them both. So just examples, guys. You let me know in the comment section what you want us to do. But there's your updated playoff picture. Yes, the Browns are a number 1 seed. The Seahawks are a 1 seed. And take a look at some of the draft stories that I want to show you guys. So JD Chaos is a custom player. He's FCS Player of the Year. And Tito Ramos from UCLA is going to win the Heisman Trophy. Another question as well. Do we take a younger quarterback? Do you want to see Tito Ramos don the blue jersey for the New York Giants? I think that might be pretty cool. I don't know if he's going to be available to us, though. I mean, we're obviously a playoff team, and the further we go along, the lower that we're going to be in that draft order. But either way, up on your screen, you will see some of the 2022 awards. And I showed you the NFL MVP. Now we're here at the NFC Offensive Rookie of the Years, Defensive Rookie of the Years. I will show you the AFC side of things as well for your rookies, for your custom prospects from year number 1. I didn't want to get into the nitty-gritty about statistics, and there's a lot of custom prospects, guys. And if you're interested into knowing how your guy did, post him in the comment section below, and then I will reply back to you with your statistics from this season, okay? So I'll let you know how many yards, touchdowns, receptions, those kind of things. If you want to know like specifically how many receptions your guys got or something, or you want to know how many like tackles for losses that your guy got, then I'll let you know that too, okay? So be specific in what you want to know, and I'll let you know. But either way, if you just give me a name, I'm probably just going to give you the normal statistics. Like if you're a quarterback, I'll let you know yards passing, touchdowns, picks, completion percentage, and then that'll probably be it. But guys, that's just again another update on what the playoff picture is going to look like. So we are playing the Green Bay Packers, and we are the 5 seed. So yes, we did not get the 7 seed. The Buccaneers must have lost their last game, so we vaulted them, and by beating Arizona, they move to the 6. We go from 7 to 5, and that is going to be your playoff bracket. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you in the next Giants upload. And remember, if you want to know about your custom prospects, leave a comment below, and I will go search those up. And I would love to know what you guys think about the contract negotiations and the strategy going into the offseason. So you know what? We might even decide that this is kind of a playoff audition type thing for next year for Daniel Jones. If he plays well, if he wins a couple playoff games, if he gets us to the freaking Super Bowl, or if he gets us to the NFC Championship game, I think you got to bring him back. You know, if we lose in game 1, if we lose in round 1, if he plays poorly, throws more picks, aka me, I think then we kind of have a dilemma on our hands, right? So you guys let me know in the comment section what you want to do about Jones, Barkley, Blake Martinez, Julian Love, those guys that we talked about earlier, and then let me know kind of what you are thinking about wanting to do. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you later on in the next episode next week. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.